I want this ink. Since we're getting free ink over here, might as well just come over here and claim it. I don't have those two lined up. Those two aren't lined up. Oh boy. All right, let me see. Interesting. Yeah, that seems like very Polish, Rarest. Especially the ending to it. I knew people that had names with no vowels in it either. There was a lot of K's and W's in it. Okay. So, how far away do I want the gap to be? Because I want there to be like a central location here where we can kind of collect. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can have this. Our chest here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be that. I'll take these guys. Put chest here first. 3, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And then these guys. It will be here. I'm no good. Welcome back. Oh, I gotta break them too. I gotta go this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And over here will be the same thing. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll grab these. I'm already doing this wrong because it needs to have sorting systems in it. Or yeah, we can't run it the same way. It's going to have an extra layer to it. It could run into here and then have this have it run out. Chocolate or rainbow? Rainbow. Sprinkles are supposed to be fun. The rainbow ones make them look more fun. Well, I didn't know there was a right or wrong answer to that, Rest. I'm trying to think if I can do it all on the same line. I'm just trying to think of how it would look. Because I can have it all come out to here, but then I can have sorting ones shoot them into different chests. Rarest? Probably not, buddy. Is this the second farm or the sorter? This is well, I mean, this is for the third farm. We've got carrots and potatoes. This is going to be for wheat and or beetroot. But I'm just trying to figure out. I probably should have put a sorter here and put this stuff on top. I just was in auto mode. I am going to stack them. I'm going to stack them in similar types. So this is carrots all the way up. This is potatoes all the way up. Then we're going to have wheat all the way up. And then beetroot all the way up. Hi, Black Rose. How are you, bud? Welcome in. Does that make sense? I need more torches. No, I don't need more torches. Ow. I thought you were talking about carrot, potatoes, the wheat on top of each other. No. No, each one has their own cylinder. Or their own thing. Yeah, he's using the mulcher. I wonder how I'm supposed to keep him from using that. Well, he's not putting them in there. Put them back. Plant your carrots. I gotta wait for one to fully spray so that I can replant them for you. Because you're not doing it. How large is a villager's inventory, guys? Does anybody know? Large as my face? Thanks. That doesn't help me. All right. Well, no, they're replanting on their own because he's obviously knocking down full-grown stuff. I'm just trying to understand how big his inventory is. They have 8 inventory slots? Holy cow. All right. So yeah, it's going to take them a while then. Okie doke. Let's, how to sort this thing. We can send them down the line. Let's bring them down the line here. So they're going to empty out here and go this way and have 2 different chests that they're going to come into. So this chest here. And I'll put a chest. I mean, we don't. Let's put two chests of the same kind. And then that will be... That won't work. That won't work. Well, it should work. Because they're coming down from the top and being checked. Otherwise, how would it work normally from other places? Let me get some food while I ponder. Are they talking to each other? But no, the rares, they don't need light. They're getting the light from the torches. They're all growing just fine. Plus the glass is letting light in too from the daytime. How would I do this? Because I want the seeds to run out and go into a composter. Okay, Rarest. I'll get right on it. Yep, that's me. Just like the energy drink. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's the end. So I think what I want is here. Because it needs to look like this. Where did I take screen caps at? Right here. So this is what the redstone needs to look like in order for us to get the stuff sorted. Yes, I'm no good. They need to have 8 full stacks before they can start dropping stuff. Which is a lot. But that farm will give that to them over time. This is how it needs to look. So these are repeaters, these are comparators. Then there's dust and stuff involved. But this all needs to be front loaded into the chest, and then that dropping part there, this is where they sort, and then this part up here is going to be what comes from the garden. So we're going to have to build all of this underground. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So this is going to be where it comes down from. So then from there, it needs 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So we should probably come out 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we need to come out 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Change this back. And then from here, it'll be, I'll put a box, And a box. And here we'll do a box and a box. Because this is going to come down from the top too. This is going to be an all end all be all for the whole system. Which means this might actually come out because it'll feed all the way across. And then mulch over to here probably. And have bone meal. So we're going to need a lot more hoppers than what we got. Let's probably go make some. It's raining. Ew. Is it dark? Nope. Just raining. What else can we get rid of out of here? Nothing. I wonder why it's not raining over here. Oh, never mind. It is raining over here. I guess it just started. Okay, so I need redstone. Did I have enough here? Probably didn't. Oh, it's not raining there because it's covered. That's what it was. Yeah, let's fly back. That should be enough. Man, it's raining crazy. Let's look at this again. So there's the chest, there's the hoppers. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 high. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Barely. Hi, Jonah. How are you, bud? Welcome in. Yours isn't set up yet. I wanted to include an image just for you. I mean, I haven't went that far yet. How are you today, bud? How are things? Guys, Jonah's here. Stop letting him get away with it. You're a good boy. What they all say. What do you mean, me on the other hand? What are you talking about? I plead whatever you want me to plead the fifth wise. It's always the fifth. Alright, so there's a flaw in my thinking because each one of these are aimed at a chest. We're not going to be able to do that. And you'd still be sus? Hey, that's on you. Rob, yes. How are you doing, Rob? Welcome in. So we would just need them there and there, right? And we just need those there and there. And then these can go all the way across. Am I missing something with that logic? I would have to have the entire top row set up just like this. But we only need chests in certain spots. Okay, so that part makes sense. So we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. And then boom, boom, and boom, boom. After that, we're gonna have the whole comparator thing. I also need a filler item, and I need to make some things. Let's go make some redstone torches. Oh, you know what? We got to go back anyways, because I need netherite quartz for one of them. I need to make 18, 19. I want to make 20 of each. So we're going to need a lot more redstone. Oops. Free for all up. I'm in. Put that in there. Am I feeling better today? Yes. I've got more sleep. Not 64. I need 20 for the repeaters and then 30 for the comparators. Yeah, Jonah, I use an app called Alarmy when I really need to get up. Otherwise, I use my clock. And, yeah, my phone turned it off when I'm not charging my phone, which doesn't make any sense to me. It lives up to its name. What, Alarmy? No, it doesn't. It wasn't working. Netherite quartz. Here. Okay, repeaters. I need... Whoa, that used all my torches. I thought I made enough. I guess I didn't. Interesting. Okay. I need more. Well, yeah, no, I'm aware, but I've had that app for years, and it's never happened but to me before. And then the one time it happened to me. It's a good thing it happened for like stream and not for like a job or something. Yeah, I was not happy. Oh, I need stone. I don't have enough stone. I need redstone too. Stop it. Well, yeah, I do too. I usually have Alarmy. I usually have the alarm clock first, then Alarmy as a backup. That's my multiple. Why can't I do more than one at a time? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Now it's dark. But yeah, no, I do that too, Rares. It's just that app didn't work. It's like, oh, hey, you love this app and we know it and you use it all the time, but we turned it off. And it's like, no. Why did you do that? I need a little more redstone. I have one of those too, Jonah. But the only bad thing about using that here, my power blinks like twice a week. So like it seems like whenever I set up a clock, the power blinks. So I just don't even bother with it. Like my oven light blinks. My radio blinks all the time. My actual alarm clock blinks all the time. It's just what it is now. Like brownouts, brownouts last like a certain period of time, don't they? My house has no clocks that are set. It sure does. See right here? It is 1:42 p.m. And my computers. So I have quite a few clocks that are set, thank you very much. It would make you solve a math equation. Yeah. Born. It's called alarmy. That's what we're talking about. Speedworks. It's 1842 for you? I guess that's right. For some reason I was thinking 6 hours ahead. But no, you're 5. That's correct. That's correct. I was losing my mind. No, I'm no good. I don't. So 1, 2, 3, straight back. But we need a torch down there too. I'm gonna... I need this image in my life. So... Let's go. So... 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. Just so I can set up the right stuff and then we'll go from there. Alright, that's me carving it out. So that's how we look currently. 1, 2, 3. So on the second level needs to be repeaters. I need repeaters. Then after that, in front of that is a block with torches. A block with torches. So then these are going to be redstone torches, which I'm short on those. I can make more though. And then all that's covered. And then I got this one here, which is right here.